Hey Leo, Mariah here. Hopefully all you guys are doing good. Happy holidays. Hopefully your December has been going well. And for the ones who are spending December alone, the holidays alone, I hope that you find comfort and peace the best way you can. I know what it's like to spend the holidays alone. So it's not the best. It's not that pleasant. So I just send you so much love, light, and solace during this time. So Leo, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do a new check-in on your love life. We're already mid-December, so we're going to go and look at the end of December, what's happening in your love life. Let's see what comes out. What's happening in our Leo's love life, end of December. Last shuffle for my Leos. All right. For my Leo spirit. Okay, give me a second. Temptation. What y'all up to? What y'all got going on? Or who are you tempting? Or what are you being tempted by? What is this? Okay, hold on. Give me a second before I start even. All right. What's happening in my Leo's love life end of December? Okay, way too many. But forgiveness popped its head out, as you can see. So I'll keep that in mind while going through the rest of these cards. Tell me, Spirit, what's happening in my Leo's love life end of December? We got contemplation, affection. What's happening in my Leo's love life end of December, Spirit? That forgiveness keeps sticking out in my head. Now that the way it popped out, it just kind of said, hey, look over here, girl. It's still stuck in my psyche. Self-love. Two more for my Leos. Healing. Now I understand. I understand. Leo, can I tell you something? You know, sometimes I start getting little messages. I start going a little off to the side. Bear with you, girl. I know y'all used to this at this point. There's something. Okay, how can I put this for you? You want the whole cake. Not just a piece of it. You want the whole cake, Leo. There's something very, whether you know this or not, very sexy about this energy. And if I'm going to be honest, whether somebody is in your life or not, whether you're single as a Pringle or somebody is in your life, you are the temptation. But the thing about you, Leo, you don't want anything less than all that you're worth. You are the whole cake. And you're looking very tempting, whether to somebody or just to outsiders, or just even feeling that, I don't know, that suave, like that's a word, that suave. There's something very sexy here about your energy going to the end of December. I don't know, Stella got her groove back. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if your confidence is kind of shifting at the end of December. Even if you don't feel it right now, there's something very sexy about you. But it's from the inside out. It's not necessarily your appearance or things of that nature. Because self-love talks about the internal, right? Doing what it actually takes to really love and nurture and water your own garden. The more you heal, the brighter you shine. The more you're in your element, relax on the bottom, the more you thrive, the more you glow, the more you're in the limelight, whether you want to be or not. I feel like I always get like these profound readings for you. And I'm just trying to do a love reading, but I'm just going kind of into a different direction here. So let me just kind of wrap up what I'm just energetically feeling that's even outside of these cards here, Leo. Whatever it is that you have healed from, or you are healing from, or you are going through the healing process, or you've already processed it, there's something with confidence building, esteem building. There's something that is very sexy from within that shows and shines outward. You are the cake. And again, you don't want anything that only wants just a slice of you. You want a person or a partner or a situation, or you want your partner to want the entire cake, just not a piece of you. Because that's what you're worthy of and deserving of. And that's the light that I'm feeling within you. I want to look at this contemplation. Why is this here for my Leos in love? Why is contemplation here for my Leos in love? Thank you. Ooh. 6 of... And mind you, this actually landed right on temptation, so I will keep it there on temptation because that's where it wanted to go. It said, girl, put me here. So I will keep you there. I want to know about contemplation, though. See, Leo, you have a lot to be admired. You have a lot that you've accomplished. I don't know, who are you looking good to? Whether it's to the public, whether it's to a specific person, whether it's just you're out and about during the holiday season and you're just looking and radiating and feeling good. There's something very sexy and tempting about your energy. And I don't even think, for the most part, I don't really think you really know this, Leo. I mean, you may have a bit of understanding about it, that, you are looking good to the opposite sex or to others. But there's something of humility when it comes to you. You're so humble. You have such a humility about yourself. And mind you, you ask anybody else who's not a Leo, they'll say Leos are not humble. They're egotistic. No, couldn't be farther from the truth. Self-love and healing here. There's something here that's very humble about your energy, Leo. 2 of Wands in the reverse, 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. But I get you. See, when I'm looking at this energy, there's something from the past. You still got some fond memories. I'm not going to say it was probably all doom and gloom, right? I'm not going to say every moment was like, horrific or horrible. Even if you only got 1 or 2 good memories with this person or, this past soulmate here, you walked away from it because there was a situation with not really seeing a future and not being able to have a future or pursue a future with this person. There's something here that was a roadblock, whether somebody was unsure about you, you were unsure about somebody. But more than that, I'm just getting the possibility of a future was very bleak here. And you had to walk away. Or they walked away from you. You take it as it resonates. But there's a sense of you, because of that 6 of Cups still being on the upright. I think you still look back at these past memories with whoever this past person is. But knowing that you had to walk away, you just kind of got it. It is what it is, if I'm going to just be honest with you, right? You just kind of in the energy of, look, it is what it is, unfortunately. But hey, this is the reality of it. But even in this energy of self-love, healing, focusing on yourself, focusing on you, it's making you look more attractive to the opposite sex or the opposite gender, or whoever it is that you're into. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, though. I don't think because I think you're so in your own element, in your own energy, and you may present, even though you're not trying to, I think in some aspects you may present a little closed off to, entertaining options or, allowing somebody into the heart space, because that pentacle right in front of his chest is blocking his heart. So even though you're looking good to the opposite sex and people out there, there's this energy of you still blocking your heart. You just don't want to go through whatever this shit was. But even in that blockage of the heart, blocking it, it's just attractive here, Leo. Why is affection here? Tell me about affection for my Leos. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Wands in the reverse. Let me show you, if you can see. Yeah. I got you. See, the thing about you, Leo, I just love y'all. Can I say that? I love y'all. All right, as long as I get that out the way. Anyway, what I am trying to say here to you, Leo, is that it takes me back to that analogy of you are the whole cake, right? You are the whole pie. You don't want somebody that just wants a piece of you or that can only give you a piece, right? You want the whole kit and caboodle here. But this is the thing. I will say for some of you, not all, maybe just 1 or 2%, I think you are still energetically attached to whoever this person in the past is. I think there is still, even though you're not talking to them, you don't want to fight with them, you don't want to deal with the BS, the conflict, I do still see some form of an attachment with that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. For others of you, you're so, and this is like a creative way to look at this Nine of Pentacles, you're so engulfed, and I mean maybe in a excessive way, you're so engulfed in what it is that you are creating, your own stability, that you need you right now. Right? With Nine of Pentacles in the reverse can talk about codependency to somebody else or a financial situation, this and that, but there's a sense of you needing you right now more than anything. It's almost like being codependent upon oneself. I need me so much. I'm showing myself so much affection, so much love, so much care, so much dedication. I'm feeding myself the love that others didn't give me, or the type of love that wasn't reciprocated, or the type of love that I desire, or the type of love that this person didn't really give me. That I am feeding myself, I am fueling myself, I am nurturing myself in abundance. That's an interesting way to look at the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I've never looked at it that way. But it's like you're overly dependent on yourself. You need you right now. And that's the inner. You don't want to fight with anybody. You don't want to deal with no BS. You don't want to deal with conflict. You know you need you right now. Who's going to save you from you? Nobody. So because you know you need you, you're cultivating this energy within you. It's like you're in a white tower. You know, it's like an old saying, being in an ivory tower, right? You're in your ivory tower, taking care of you and hyper-focusing on what it is that you need, which is on the outside radiating such a tempting energy for others. You're creating such a beauty and such a level of success or such a level of attainment. This limelight, even if you don't want the limelight, you're creating it for yourself. And I don't think you know this because you're hyper-focused on overly nurturing and taking care of and providing for yourself. And this energy, it's weird because I'm not really getting another person's energy. This feels all like you at the end of December here, Leo. Tell me about movement. All right, we got the Page of Wands. Sun in the reverse, your energy. Boom, boom. Justice. Okay. Well, I will say this. Page of Wands here, looks like there is somebody new that's moving towards you or that's coming into your energy. The thing about this is, though, because you're in such a hyper-focused energy and you carry so much weight, your name, your presence, your energy carries so much weight, Leo. I'm not going to say this person is a little intimidated, but they may feel they're a bit out of their league because they're a page and you're coming up as this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands, temptation. You're coming up delicious. This may be somebody that's possibly younger than you. This could be somebody that may just be a bit less experienced or developed when it comes to love or relationships. Or again, this is just somebody that views you in such a high light or sees you from such a high light. Again, if you haven't met this person yet, this is end of December. Okay, it's only mid-month. Give it end of December now. All right. But this is somebody that views you in such a way where it's almost like you're almost unattainable. And I'm not trying to be unrealistic here, but you know when somebody knows they're out of their league, right? When somebody knows, okay, look, you're fine, but I know I'm a little out of my league, but I'm still going to shoot my shot. That's what this feels like here. Somebody feels like, okay, Leo, you might be a little out of my league, but I'm going to still approach and see what happens. I'm not too sure if the shot is going to go in. I'm not too optimistic if you may bite the bait, but you know, with justice here, I see something in you. I see your intelligence. I see your regalness. I see your integrity. I see your honor. I see your level of respect. Some of you may, and this is only for some, not all of you, but some of you may have a position in the legal system, whether you're like a lawyer, judge. I would even take this kind of like as an officer or something like that, attorney, whatever it may be. Not all of you, but just a small portion. But there's something very honorable about you, Leo, where this person is looking up to you. It's like they feel like they're out of their league, but look, I'm going to still shoot my shot at Leo. I'm going to still shoot my shot at Leo. Who is this coming in for you, Leo? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Because I want to see who this is coming in for you. So I am going to take this into an extended and look at this Page of Wands energy. But before we go into the extended, I want to know a little bit more about this person and what it is that they're wanting. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you tell me about this Page of Wands intentions? Leo, if I can tell you anything, the energy you're in, keep doing you, because this is a very attractive energy. You're in a very, very attractive energy. Tell me for this person. Tell me this person's intentions, this Page of Wands intentions towards my Leos. End of December. Inner child. Yeah, this may be somebody that is younger in age than you, or underdeveloped when it comes to love and relationships, energy, celebration. Maybe they could have been somebody that was in a long-term marriage. They could have been married since they're like 20, 21, 22. Now, you know, years later in their 30s, they're now getting divorced. So they have only experienced that one relationship most of their life. This could be somebody that has had multiple partners but never had that full-on deep level relationship, you know, where they lived together or gotten married. This is somebody that, or this person is just young, or they could be immature. Tell me more. So we have inner child, energy, celebration. Tell me more about this person's intentions for my Leos that's coming in. We have solitude, mirroring. One last one. This person's intentions for my Leo, this Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands energy coming in for my Leos. Ooh, action. All right. And then let's get some romance angels here. And then in the extended, we're going to clarify all 6 of these cards, learn more about this Page of Wands, go further into their intentions, more about who this person is, where you may meet this person, what they may look like, what they may do for a living, give you some further details, and we'll also look at the potential outcome between you two. Tell me more, Spirit. But again, this feels like for some of you, I feel like it's a smaller portion. You may have already met this person, but because this Page of Wands comes out on the last card, which is movement here, this feels like somebody that you do absolutely meet at the ass crack end of the month, if not going into January. So sorry about my alarm. Maybe that was confirmation, but this is somebody that you meet at the ass crack end of the month going into January if you have not met this person yet. So don't fret if it doesn't resonate right now. Just come back end of December. We have religious factors, and may I have one more for my Leos? One more for my Leo, Spirit. One more, thank you. Wedding. Okay. Bottom of the deck is let your friends help you. I just kind of have to point this out because it feels like, because of this person's energy, they may be trying to ask their friends, what do I do, or how do I approach this, or how should I handle this, or like what should I text Leo, or what's a good place to take, because again, their energy is more minuscule in comparison to yours. You are very polarizing, Leo, and I don't know if you understand that about your energy here at the end of December. You're very polarizing, not in a bad way at all, but because you're so polarizing, this person is like, okay, like what's a good place to take Leo, or where should I take Leo, or how should I act with Leo, or would it be too soon to bring this up to Leo, or should I not mention it? I'm getting that energy with this person. All right, so we'll clarify all this, get deeper in the extended. Leo, if this is where I leave you, please know and understand I love you to pieces. You are everything. Please be safe during these holidays. Please be careful. Make sure you get hydrated. Make sure you eat good. And for the ones that are alone this holiday season, I send you my love, my light, my hugs, my kisses, everything. Just please, please, please find peace and know that you are not alone. Even though you are physically, you are not alone this holiday season. I love you. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.